The combine was not a good time. It was not fun at all. Even to the point I go so far to say I hated it. At this point in my career, I just finished my senior season at the University of Arkansas Pine-Bluff. Preparing for the NFL Combine, I needed every moment of my pre-draft process. So I got invited to the East-West Shrine game, which was huge, monumental for me or for anybody in the SWAC. Played really well, like player of the week, playing left tackle out there, going against guys from Florida State, Georgia, etc. I ended up getting invited to the Senior Bowl, which was the next week. Have a really good showing out there too, and I get the Combine invite. Combine invite was super monumental for my pre-draft process because I knew what I would be able to do if I was able to get to Indy. I come from a small town in Southern Illinois called Cahokia, Illinois, and we are known for speed. 8 state championships in track in like a 10-year window. So this is what we do, we run. I did track in high school growing up, but I was a thrower. So I would run, like form running, technique training with the track guys on the track, but I was a thrower. And one state, broke the Illinois state record in shot put too, all that good stuff. So if I can get to the combine and get more eyes and exposure to go watch my film, I knew I needed this moment. As soon as I got it, I knew it was up. I had a chance. So I was training down in Pensacola, Florida. I had put out a video when I was running on the track back home, and my trainer saw the video on YouTube, and they had me delete it because they said that when people see me run my 40, I'll need that wow factor, like it'll give that shock factor. So I get to Indy, super excited about being here. So many athletes, a lot of the guys that I was training with, we all came in together. I see all the stories, all the guys in history before me going to the combine and running the 40, doing the vertical, broad jump, and all that stuff. So I'm super excited to get there. I get to Indy, get to the combine, and it's nothing like I expected, like nothing like it. Even to the point I go so far to say I hated it. The combine was not a good time. It was not fun at all. They make it very uncomfortable. You're there 3 or 4 days, 300 athletes. Every coach, every scout, every executive is in Indy. And you go through the medical stuff first. So getting x-rays on everybody part, getting MRIs on anything I've ever heard. I get back to the room at 2:30 in the morning. Next day is like the physical exam. So they pulling on you, testing this, testing that, brain, cognitive function test, IQ test, all those things. And it's all day. Third day, interviews with teams. My list of teams that wanted to meet, I probably had 15 teams. Some scouts, trying to rub you the wrong way. I'm cool, I'm chill, I'm answering the questions. My football knowledge and the way that I can talk the terminology came across to them as being impressed because I was able to talk coverages and route concepts and all that stuff, just being a student of the game. I think that was my strength and also helped me to get drafted. And now we get to the 4th day, which is the workout, which honestly, I thought that's all the combine was a workout. I didn't really know what happened those first 3 days. I was exhausted. It's like 5:30 a.m. wake up. So the first group was on the field, 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. I'm an A last name, so I go second. So I don't have that like extra time to get ready, get warmed up. But by this time, I'm ready to go home. But I knew what I came for, and the 40-yard dash was the first thing. So I'm prepared to shock the world and change my trajectory. The reaction in the combine is really quiet. Like it's not much going on at all. The only person that's talking is kind of the guy saying who's up next. Really, like it's silent. Coach is not up there saying anything. They got their pen and pad. Some got binoculars and they just watching. But this is what I shouldn't have did. I looked over into the stands. I see Bill Belichick, Payton, Mike Tomlin, like the coaches that I saw, like this is real. This is so real right now. I shouldn't have looked up. Take a deep breath. I get down to my stands. I just go.
Here is Terron Armstead of Arkansas Pine-Bluff. This kid is rising up charts.
In all honesty, and I've never said this on camera, I am pissed off at my 40-yard dash time. And the 4.65 was cool, 4.71 official time was cool. It broke the record. I knew exactly what the record was, but I wanted to go 4.5. Through my technique, I felt like I could have ran way better, could have stayed in my drive phase longer. I popped up before 10 yards. I didn't stand tall and like really stride or drive. So as I'm coming back, like some guys, give me a high five, like, man, he was moving. But I don't know my time at this point. And I know we go twice, we get 2 runs. So my second run, I'm like, man, I gotta clean up. The adrenaline of that first run you can't recreate. Your first run through is the one. That's the record breaker. That's the one to really go get it. Shout out Lane Johnson too. So my official time 4.71. He ran 4.72. So we broke the record, but I got the record, my dog. I've been known to be like an athlete and a combine warrior, like I had a great workout, but not really, bro. My 5.10.5 was really bad. They had these new Cam Newton cleats, like these high top cleats that I was dying to wear. After the 40, I put the Cam Newton cleats on for the shuttle. Terrible idea. Slipped, messed up my time, like probably one of the slowest times at the combine. So the fastest guy, one of the slowest shuttle times. Broad jump, I jumped probably 10 times. I had one jump that if I would have stuck, I would have broke the broad jump record, but I didn't. Okay, I fell back, I stepped back. So I ended up getting a pretty safe jump, was probably like middle of the pack. We get to the vertical, I'm like, I'm for sure breaking the vertical. The vertical record was 35.5. I do my first jump, boom, get some reaction from the guys, like, oh, dang, he got up there. I'm asking the guy, I'm like, you know, how much is that? He wouldn't tell me, bro. He would not tell me what I had, like on the first jump. So the second jump, I get a couple more, and it was a 35. So I ain't get 35.5. Once the combine was done, I was pleased. I was happy, for sure. I was on NFL.com front page, NFLnetwork.com front page, all for probably like 2 hours, but still, like I needed that time. And talking to my agent, he was super excited. I was excited about it. Walking away, I feel like I could have put my stamp on it even more if I was able to do how I plan on doing. Your athleticism on the offensive line, like we are athletes, especially nowadays with the innovation of offensive schemes and guys getting out on the edge, getting on the perimeter, a lot of screens, tosses, things of that nature. Like it opens up the playbook more when you have O-linemen that can run, that can get on the second level, third level. It's much more that you can do. Athleticism plays a huge part. It's a key component of O-line play. Every year I had a young, ambitious O-lineman feel like they could be me. Probably, a guy that didn't go to the combine or didn't run at the combine because of this reason or didn't take it serious enough, and that's why his time was slow. Yeah, I've had all that, heard it all. Couldn't nobody beat me. Fastest O-lineman ever. I ran 4.5 laser down in Pensacola, like a 4.54 too, like mid 4.5, and that's exactly what I was anticipating on running. But you get into that, like I said, you go through those days of no sleep and no workout. So that fourth day, nobody's at their best, which is why, like I said, I think the NFL, that's ideal for them. They want to see you perform not at your best. The way I see it, go get it. Maximize your opportunity, take advantage of what's in front of you, go get it.